motorbike adventures of Britain, Cumbria and the Lake District. Sponsored by Held UK, Rider Equipment and the Rooster Cafe and Restaurant in Penrith.
And there we are, all the way across to Eskdale, look. Isn't that just a stunning valley to go into? Now as you come down this side, one thing to be aware of, but in fact it doesn't matter which way you're coming, but it's this bend here. If you're coming down, it has an adverse camber, so go round the outside, don't go on the inside. And just down here, on the right, and right in front of us now, is the Roman fort. God knows why there was a Roman fort built here. But there was. And I think it must have been a punishment posting. And there it is up there, where you see the stones. And I'm hoping I can find somewhere safe enough to put the bike, and we'll go up and we shall have a look.
So this is the Roman fort located. We're just about to go through the main gate, which is the southeastern gateway called Porta Pretoria, and that's what we're going to go through. So let's have a little walk up, eh? Hard Knot Roman fort. Well, there's one thing. They built the walls canny thick, didn't they? Right underneath that. Why have a Roman fort here? It'll have been friggin' freezing in the winter, in leather skirts and sandals. But it's quite large by the look of it. This is the fort, look. So it's in a good location, I guess, but you've got to wonder about their mindset about doing this. You've got to wonder why they would think about building on top of here. Maybe to protect the pass over Hard Knot. Who knows? But I still think it must have been a punishment posting to get yourself here and to guard this lot. Are you ready? That's what it was guarding. They must have been mad as a bunch of frogs. So, this is Hard Knot Roman Fort from back in the day. So 117 to 138 AD this was built, 117 to 138 AD. That's just not last weekend, is it? That's just not last weekend at all. Now down here we've got the Roman Bathhouse. Outside the main gate, so it must have been filled full of stinky people. And there it is there. That's the layout of the Roman Bathhouse. And that's the cold room, where they would dive in, a bit like saunas of today. Get red hot, then get bloody freezing. So, let's get back on the bike and continue. So, that was hard not fought. Guarding and overlooking Eskdale. Nigh on 2,000 years ago. Well, 1900 years ago anyhow. And now we drop down right into the bottom to go through Eskdale. And just here on the right you've got what they call Lal Ratty, which is small rat. But it's the Ravenglass to Eskdale miniature railway, starting in Ravenglass and ending up here. So if you fancy a break, you could get yourself off your bike and go to Ravenglass and back and enjoy the ride through the valley. It's really good. Having done it, it's really good. And here's the main road where we turn left. And that's where we've been through, look, been through all of that on our motorbike adventures of Britain, Cumbria and the Lake District. And we turn right into Ravenglass. Which again was occupied by the Romans. There's a bathhouse here. Why would you have a bathhouse when you can get a wash in the sea? But there's a bathhouse here. And up there is where you catch Lal Ratty. But we're going to continue round into Ravenglass because it's bloody stunning. And if you happen to be here when the sun goes down, the sunset will take your breath away. There's an old fuel thing. 1 and 5. 1 shilling and 5 pence for a gallon of fuel. 1 shilling and 5 pence. My God.
You wouldn't get a drip for that now. And there we are. That's where the fish get landed in there. Beautiful.